G'day, my name's Ian Stradling. I'm the president of the FX2H at Holden Car Club of South Australia Incorporated. Today we have on display 10 cars we try to be as representative as possible of the different models of Holden that our club represents, being the halcyon years of Holden, and the different body shapes as well: sedans, utes, panel van, station wagons, and even an ambulance, former ambulance built on the chassis of a Holden 1 tonner. We have about 360 members in our club, which is wonderful because there's lots and lots and lots of Holdens and history associated with our club membership. My personal car isn't here today, it's at home. We've got cleaner examples of different models that are here instead of my car being here, but my own car is the first car I ever owned. It's a 1966 HR Holden station wagon. So same model as the ute behind me. I bought that as my first car from my parents at the end of 1982 after learning to drive in the car. And in 1985 it got stolen, it got stripped and burnt out, but I thought I'm not going to let these buggers beat me, and I fixed it. Mostly myself. I paid to have a few little things done, but it was done on a shoestring budget, and I had it finished within 18 months back on the road, ready to get married. My wife and I took it away along the Great Ocean Road on our honeymoon. But since I've had that car, I can now associate 5 generations of my family with it. Myself, and of course my siblings, my parents, my grandmother, my kids, and now my grandson as well have all been in that car. And it's just so wonderful to see all of these cars here today. They are such an important piece of South Australian and Australian history. Not only the fact that they got people around, but they helped to open up the country in the days before we all had 4-wheel drives to go places and roads were better. But more importantly, they helped to provide employment opportunities for so many migrant workers that came out of war-torn Europe and other parts of the world looking for a new life in Australia, and the hopeful promise that would bring. It provided employment, it put food on the family's table, and it helped to send their kids to school. And those kids and their parents, of course, and all of their families have now become such an important part of the fabric of South Australia and Australia. So I'm filled with pride to be here with all these cars here today and such an important piece of our history. Thank you.